You're watching SKST Radio.
Well, welcome to another episode of SKST Radio, and this is our Authors Network, and today is no exception. We have the best looking lady here, Miss Danita Hayes. Dr. Danita Hayes put a handle on that one, the author of a brand new book that she is calling The Kingdom Entrepreneur. Dr. Hayes, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me. I'm so excited to be here.
Well, thank you for being here. I mean, I've been seeing you on Facebook, and I'm like, I got to get to know this lady. Who is she? And just thank God that you were able to be on the show today. And thank you so much for your time. Tell us about yourself.
Okay. Well, my name is Dr. Danita Hayes. I like to call myself a serial entrepreneur because I have multiple businesses. I got my start in real estate, though, back in 2005 is when I first started the entrepreneurship journey. I was actually working as a real estate agent, but still working a full-time job. And eventually started doing well at real estate, was able to quit my 9-to-5 job. And then I was just in real estate. Eventually, then I became a real estate broker and opened up my own real estate company. So I have Victory Allegiance Realty, my business partner and I, Dominic. Then in 2020, we opened up a cafe, which is Wall Street Cafe in downtown Suffolk. And we actually have 2 locations. We just opened our second location in May of this year. And then I also have Unlimited Investors, which is a real estate investment company where we invest in real estate, flip homes, Airbnb, rental properties. And then I recently started in 2020 during the height of the pandemic, Women Flip Houses Too. I'm actually wearing my t-shirt today. I don't know if you can see it. But yeah, Women Flip Houses Too. And basically, I created this group because I felt there was a need for women who want to learn how to invest in real estate and maybe not feeling comfortable, or, sometimes you might feel a little intimidated by it. But, when you have other women who are doing it and we're doing it together, it just makes you feel better. What happened was a group of ladies came to me during the pandemic. They have like this group that they have. I don't know if they're just friends or they invest together. It's like a club. But they came to me because, I know one of the ladies, and she knows I've been in real estate and invested in real estate for a while. And she's like, Danita, can you teach my group and I how to invest in real estate, how to flip houses? And I was like, well, it takes I can't just, it's going to
Tell
take
you
some
like
time.
that. Yeah.
Yeah. So she was like, well, I'll get the ladies together. And you can do a class. And so that's where it started. I was doing like a 2-hour class once a month for ladies. And it started with them. And then God just gave me the name Women Flip Houses Too. Now it's like a whole coaching program. Nice. So you can actually sign up for the program. You have your own login information. You can go in. There's sample contracts, sample scripts, all of the videos that I've done. And then we meet every Tuesday night live via Zoom for mastermind sessions, coaching sessions, just on, what type of deals we got going on. And then we try to do deals together as well. So that's me in a nutshell.
Oh my gosh.
A 3 wife, 21 years married. So yeah.
Lord have mercy. And so I think I met you through Lips.
Yes.
I think I met you through Lips. Yeah, Tawana. And so I'm one of the people in there, somewhere in there. And so yeah. So that is so freaking cool. So you have, how many businesses did we count? 4 or 5?
Yeah, it's about 4 or 5.
Oh my gosh.
If I'm not leaving anything out.
Mm-hmm. And then you're an author on top of that.
Yes, I am now an author, and I'm so excited about that. It's been a journey for me. But once I got this book out, the first book, I'm working on another one. So like once the first one was done, it just gave me the, I don't know what it was. It just kind of gave me a swift kick. Like, okay, there's more. So
Right.
I'm excited about that. The Kingdom Entrepreneur.
So tell us about the Kingdom Entrepreneur.
All right, so the Kingdom Entrepreneur, partnering with God to dominate the marketplace. Basically, in this book, I talk about my story as an entrepreneur. And I promise you, every entrepreneur has a story because it's a journey. And sometimes we make it look like it's easy, but it's hard. It's really hard in the beginning. And so what I had to learn is that if I didn't stay connected to God, if I didn't have my prayer time, literally throughout my entire journey, God was telling me what I needed to do in every aspect of my day-to-day with my business, giving me strategies, ideas, wisdom, telling me who I should connect to, who I should disconnect from, all of it. And so in my book, I talk about the good stuff. I talk about the bad stuff. I talk about the times where my bank account was in the negative. I talk about the times where my kids opened the refrigerator and there was no food in there because I'm really like working as hard as I can to get my business off the ground. And so I also give practical tips, though, about business, things that you need to do as an entrepreneur. Especially if you're just starting out, or even if you are a seasoned entrepreneur. So the book pretty much gives a lot of practical tips as well. Some of the things I'm just trying to think of some of the things that I put in there. But one of the things at the end of the book, I put 10 things that an entrepreneur should do, or 10 practical tips for an entrepreneur. One of the things that I put in there, and I know a lot of new entrepreneurs, when they're starting businesses, they're afraid to ask for what they're owed, or they're afraid to charge what they're worth. One of the things I would tell you as an entrepreneur is to know your worth. And don't be afraid to ask for it, because if they didn't need your help, they wouldn't be coming to you to get your help. So you're worth every single dime, every penny that you're going to charge for your product or your service, because if they didn't need you, they wouldn't be coming to you. So it's just a lot of little tips that I put in the book for entrepreneurs, and just to know that you have to, because when I say kingdom, that means that I'm a follower of Christ. And I understand that where my help comes from. I understand that all of the accomplishments, everything that I have accomplished, it wasn't done in my own strength. It was done through the strength of God that works on the inside of me. And so I want to always give him the glory for everything that he's done for me. And so when I say partnering with God, I'm literally meaning that. I believe that all of us have a purpose. We all have gifts, talents, and abilities that are on the inside of us that God placed there. And so he wants us to use all of our gifts, all of our talents, and our abilities while we're here on earth. But in order for you to know in what capacity that you should be using them in, you need to partner with him so that he can show you exactly what it is that he wants you to do, where he wants you to go. And what capacity you should be serving. And I tell people this all the time. We all have the same purpose. Everybody has the same purpose. And so people are looking for this, what is my purpose? Your purpose is to build God's kingdom, right? Your purpose is to expand the kingdom, to draw souls to Christ. That's your purpose. However, everybody has a different vehicle in which they will do that. So my vehicle, or the gift that God has given me, is the gift of entrepreneurship. So in that gift, that's how I am able to operate in my purpose, by being an entrepreneur, sharing. What I'm doing right now is sharing with you guys, what my purpose is, which is to build the kingdom. So in hopes, everything that I do, everything that I accomplish, I would hope that people would see that and say, how are you doing that? How are you able to have all these businesses? How are you able to have 3 kids, a husband, a dog, running these businesses and doing everything that you do, ministry, because we do prayer calls in the mornings at 6 a.m., Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Tuesdays. And I can say to them, it's all because of God. I give him the glory because of the power that works on the inside of me through him. That's how I'm able to do it all. And that's what it's all about. And all of us should have that purpose, but God, it will give you a certain way that you should do it.
Wow, wow. Girl, you've come a long way. I mean, it seems like you've been on that career path for a while. And
Yeah,
so now you're able to share those nuggets of wisdom with everyone. And with that comes with, just making you feel good inside. Because I'm just listening to you and I'm thinking, oh my God, she's really blessed, to be able to share her gift with other people. And I do know, being a person of, one of those people that people gravitate to. I feel like you're one of those type of people that, everybody just, want a piece of you. So with that being said, how do you balance and um how do you take care of yourself? How do you take time for Danita?
that's good. One thing about me, I do take time for myself. And what I had to learn, as when you start to operate in your gift, you're right, people will start to pull on you. And you have to have a spirit of discernment to know who is your assignment and who is not, right? And so one of the reasons too why I did the coaching sessions, the Women Flip Houses too, is because that way I give these women one night a week, 1 hour at 7 p.m. So it's like, come on, y'all. Y'all want to learn from me. You want to ask questions about real estate. This is your time slot right here. Tuesday night, 7 p.m. We're gonna get on this Zoom, and y'all got my full out attention for a whole hour, may even be an hour and 30 minutes. I'll give y'all that time. And so a lot of it just comes with wisdom. And then, because I do have a close relationship with God, there are certain people that I will meet and God will give me a nudge like, you need to build a more deeper relationship with this person because you're going to be mentoring them, or you just get this tug at your heart at like, okay, this person is reaching out to me, but this is somebody that God is saying, yeah, this is your assignment. This is I don't like to call people assignments, but this
Right,
is,
right.
it's okay to connect with this person. And then you have people who just pull on you, and you just have to, and I had to learn. I think it's a process. You just had to learn. One of the things that I would get frustrated is if I would teach somebody something and give them my time and then they don't do anything with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's very frustrating. So that's why I said, you know what? I'm gonna start charging y'all. Now you are going to people value what they pay for than when what they get for free. And that's another lesson for entrepreneurs. The knowledge that you have is taking you years to be able to obtain that knowledge, and it's very valuable, and you can sell it and you don't have to feel bad about it, because everybody needs to invest in themselves. I still invest in myself. I still purchase coaching programs. I buy books. I go to conferences, all of that, because I don't want to stay, get comfortable. I want to continue to grow and go from faith to faith and glory to glory.
Right.
So yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, so if people wanted to get in touch with you or to buy your book, how would they go about doing that?
So you can purchase my book if you go to DanitaTHayes.com. Or if you want to get an autographed copy, you go to my personal website, DanitaTHayes.com, or you can get it on Amazon. It's on Amazon. It was number one bestseller when it first came out. Yep.
Congratulations.
So you can get it on. Thank you. You can get it on Amazon. It's The Kingdom Entrepreneur, and I just have it so you can see what it looks like.
It's beautiful.
Thank
Absolutely
you.
beautiful. Oh, Danita, thank you so much. I want to say Dr. Hayes, give you your title. Dr. Hayes, thank you so much for being on the show. Man, I want to have you back because you know why.
Yeah.
So
Absolutely.
basically, we have our grand opening next week. I would love for you to come to that
Yay.
as well. And again, thank you for your time. Thank you for what you do for us women. We couldn't make it without women like you. And I call you guys sheroes. And
Oh,
so
thank
you will be listed as one of my sheroes for the year. And so thank you so much for your time and your efforts and your knowledge, your wisdom, the nuggets. I mean, just that whole conversation it was helping me just this few
you.
minutes, of what I need to do, how firm I need to be. I mean, so just a few minutes of just talking to you, I can only imagine what those ladies are getting once a week out of the hour or the hour and a half that you're giving.
Yeah.
So that's phenomenal. That's phenomenal.
Thank
Keep
you.
doing
Thank
what
you
you're
for
doing.
having me.
Thank you so much. And to next time, everybody, learn this lady, meet this lady, go buy her book, support her. She's on Facebook. She has all these Instagrams. She has everything you need. She has the knowledge, as you can see. Her title is well earned. And thank you so much, Dr. Hayes, for being on the show. Until next week, guys. Bye bye.
Thank you.